Welcome, everyone, to today's daily audio briefing of the Curated News.
Yeah, curated by Sandeep Ohri.
Exactly. We've got a really rapid, factual run-through of July 10th's top stories for you today.
Right, so our mission today is just covering 13 distinct news items sequentially. It's really to shortcut your path to, being well-informed today.
So starting right off with a WSJ NORC survey from the Wall Street Journal, it shows that 68% of Americans feel the U.S. is in decline.
Which is a huge jump, right?
Yeah.
Up from less than 50% back in 2015.
Yeah, but Sandeep adds a caveat here, noting that polls are really only indicative and, subject to sampling error.
Right, you always have to keep that in mind. Moving to global security, the Wall Street Journal also covers these resumed U.S.-Iran attacks post-ceasefire.
Oh, wow. So things are escalating again.
Yeah, it's pretty volatile. Iran striking Kuwait and Bahrain, and then the U.S. hitting Iranian ports in response.
Jeez. Well, transitioning to international resources, there's a piece in the Deccan Herald. India just clinched a uranium import deal with Australia.
Oh, which makes total sense since Australia holds, the world's largest reserves of it.
Exactly. And speaking of massive international moves, this Wall Street Journal tech report is wild. Apple is investing over $30 billion with Broadcom for U.S.-made chips.
Yeah, over 5 years, I think. And that's actually part of a $600 billion U.S. pledge.
Right, which notably secures them exemptions from proposed Trump administration tariffs. I mean, is this massive local investment essentially Apple's ultimate geographical insurance policy?
I mean, it certainly looks like it, right? They're locking down their supply chain.
Yeah. And shifting to India's economy, a Business Standard report highlights 5 deep tech startups that were just selected for the government of India's 1 trillion rupee R&D Innovation Fund.
Oh, nice. Yeah, companies like Dhruva Space and Nokark Robotics. That is some serious backing for physical infrastructure.
Definitely. And the Business Standard also notes India's e-commerce market is projected to hit $250 billion by 2030.
But the surprising driver there, though, is rural internet users, like 488 million of them.
Wait, 488 million? That is a massive demographic shift.
It really is. And the Deccan Herald has a fascinating story on physical resources, too. The Jonagiri project in Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, is that the gold mine?
Yeah, it's India's first private gold mine in 70 years. It's yielding 400 kilograms annually, and they have huge expansion plans.
Wow, 70 years.
Right.
Moving on to culture, the Times of India reports that Ahmedabad, which is India's first UNESCO World Heritage City, just adopted a walled city color code.
Right, I saw that. Sky blue, cream, and light brown, just to preserve that historic visual identity amid all the new development.
Yeah, a really nice touch. Now, jumping back to the Deccan Herald, Bengaluru is officially the college city of the country.
With good reason. They have an unmatched 1,148 colleges.
That is a lot of students. And another Deccan Herald story for Bengaluru locals, there's an ongoing drive using the Astram app.
Right, that's the one where you can report abandoned vehicles, right?
Yeah, very handy for clearing up city streets, just crowdsourced management.
Definitely. But speaking of city living, I saw a really stark health warning from the Times of India. Apparently, your daily workout just isn't enough if you sit for 8 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah, that was scary. Sitting that long drastically increases cancer risks, even if you hit the gym later.
Good reason to stand up right now, honestly.
For sure. But on a more active note, the Deccan Herald reports a huge sports triumph. Indian athletes won 5 medals at the Asian U23 Athletics in China.
Yeah, including that mixed relay gold. Just incredible performance.
And for our final story today, also from the Deccan Herald, there's this Bengaluru app called lifetree.social. It basically helps people map out their family trees across entirely different geographies.
And wrapping it up for another Friday morning, Sandeep notes it's no surprise that we like social connections. It enhances our sense of identity, and a significant part of it is cultural ancestry. 6 degrees of separation just got short-circuited. Have a fab day, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.